The Securities and Exchange Commission's Whistleblower Program provides monetary incentives to individuals who come forward with information about serious violations of the nation's securities laws. The securities laws are designed to protect investors in the financial markets by regulating the trade in stocks and bonds, and also by setting requirements for public companies when they make disclosures about their financial condition to their shareholders and to potential investors. If you have information about serious violations of U.S. securities laws and you provide that information to the SEC, and the SEC uses your information to take enforcement action resulting in sanctions of more than $1 million, then you, as the whistleblower, are entitled to an award of 10 to 30% of the amount that the SEC recovers from the wrongdoers. Some of our clients have been accountants or chief financial officers or compliance professionals who have come forward with information about public companies that have misrepresented their financial condition to their shareholders, essentially cooking the books with their financial numbers so as to misrepresent the finances of the company. We've also had a number of people we've taken to the SEC with information about misconduct, very serious misconduct, by financial advisors and securities brokers who have misused funds that their clients have entrusted them to invest on the client's behalf. And we've had a number of people we've taken to the SEC with important information about violations of the Foreign Corrupt Practices Act that's part of the securities laws. When a client comes to us with information to present to the SEC in the form of a whistleblower tip, they can expect us to take several important steps on their behalf. First of all, we work their information up into a compelling presentation that the SEC can understand and use as the basis for an enforcement action. Second, we represent our clients at every stage of any investigation by the SEC or by another agency such as the Department of Justice working in collaboration with the SEC. We attend the investigators' interviews with our clients. We represent our clients in any further follow-up meetings. We help our clients in answering written requests from the SEC for additional information, and we use our own expertise and legal research and factual research to provide analysis to the SEC that will help advance the investigation towards a successful enforcement outcome. We at Katz, Marshall Banks have been representing whistleblowers in a wide range of industries for decades, long before the SEC reward program went into effect. And for this reason, we're particularly attuned to the individual needs of our clients. There are a number of firms that will pursue a whistleblower reward on your behalf before the SEC, and that's what we will do on your behalf. But at the same time, we are particularly committed to making sure that you suffer no disruption in your career and in your livelihood. We will take steps to protect you against retaliation for having reported securities violations on the part of your employer. We will obtain compensation for you if possible if you've been retaliated against. We will work with the SEC staff to ensure that you enjoy the anonymity as a whistleblower that you went into the program expecting and to which the rules entitle you. We also publish a very helpful SEC Whistleblower Practice Guide that will answer your questions about the SEC Whistleblower Program and also about protections that employees have against retaliation for raising these kinds of concerns. If you have information about securities violations that you're considering reporting to the SEC, or if you're facing retaliation or about to face retaliation from your employer for raising concerns internally about these types of violations, then give us a call and we'll talk with you not only about how you might win an award from the SEC, but also about protecting yourself from retaliation for raising these types of concerns.